Hi, I'm Rosalind Reyes, Associate Editor with Work Truck Magazine, and I'm here with Tim Ellsworth, Product Manager for Isuzu Commercial Truck, and he's going to give us a walk around of the Isuzu NPR-HD.
Thank you. I'm here today to talk to you about our NPR-HD. It's our Class 4 N-Diesel Cabover product. So first off, again, I did mention it is a Cabover design, so it's really known for the maneuverability, visibility, and larger box sizes on this platform, maybe when compared to a conventional truck based on that Cabover design. The first couple things you're going to notice about this, again, I mentioned visibility, so it's got this very large windshield. And you're going to notice below that windshield we have wet arm intermittent wipers. We have an optional chrome grille feature installed on this truck. And something new this year, Mobileye. It's a forward collision warning, lane departure warning, headway monitoring, and pedestrian collision warning device as a safety feature. From there, this truck is equipped with our heated remote version of the mirrors. It's an optional feature. Typically, they're manual adjust mirrors with no heat. We also offer a heated version of these mirrors, but it's a single mirror head, a large flat mirror with an integral convex mirror. And these mirror stays, they are retractable with detents, so they'll stay in place. And also we have an option for a 102 wide mirror stay to go with those larger or wider 102 wide bodies. We have a cornering lamp and a turn signal integrated into the door to help with that side visibility and notification off to the side of the truck. The NPR-HD has a GAWR on the front of 5,360 pounds, and it's equipped with 215/85R16 tires. The brake system on the front side is a disc brake system. On the passenger side, you'll notice that it is a full 85-degree door open swing. You'll notice that we have this self-cleaning concealed when the door is shut step. It's a fully trimmed 3-across seated cab. This truck is also available in a crew cab, which seats up to 7 people. It comes with heavy-duty floor mats. We have optional seat covers for this truck, optional red seat belts for maintenance and driver awareness. We have a fold-down center seat with a work surface on top of it. Again, it is a fully trimmed cab and it has overhead storage space. If I also fold this passenger seat down, you'll notice behind the seat there is additional storage. We have a storage rack behind the seats, and there's also an extra area here where we provide an optional fire extinguisher and triangle kit upon customer request. The first thing we run into is our see-through coolant bottle, so you can check that on the maintenance side. We have our Donaldson single-stage air cleaner. Behind that, we have our compact SCR and DPF exhaust system. The NPR-HD is available in 4 wheelbases. The wheelbases are 109, 132.5, 150, and 176, and those are measured in inches. Those wheelbases are capable of equipping bodies up to 20 feet in length. You'll notice that this chassis does have a clean top of frame to support a majority of those body installs. This truck does have a rear GAWR of 9,880 pounds. It's got rear drum brakes, and it's got the same tires that are on the front truck. They're all weather, all season, all position tires. Also, notably with this brake system, it is a 4-wheel ABS brake system, and it does have electronic brake force distribution. As we get to the back side of the chassis here, you'll see a couple of features that I want to point out. The first one is this optional backup alarm. We have an optional plug for a backup camera, and we have a weather pack 4-pin connector for body lighting for a bodybuilder connector. As we finish up at the back end of the truck, you'll notice the fuel tank is an in-rail fuel tank. It's a 30-gallon fuel tank, and this truck is available with an optional left-hand mounted dual fuel tank. That dual fuel tank is a 30-gallon tank, and it can be added to a 150 or a 176-inch wheelbase truck to add that extra 33-gallon capacity to the already existing 30 gallons, giving you a total of 63 gallons of fuel. On this NPR-HD, you're going to notice our dual 750 CCA battery box. It does have a clasp on it here underneath the battery lid. It's a locking battery clasp, so you can secure the batteries in place if needed. In front of the battery box is our 4.2-gallon heated DEF tank with a DEF quality sensor in the tank. We also have an optional locking DEF cap that can be added to this truck as an option. In front of the DEF tank, you're going to notice our primed fuel sedimenter. So it's a priming pump in the event that you need to prime fuel into the engine. This version happens to be a heated version. This heated fuel filter or fuel sedimenter comes as part of our cold weather package. Directly in front of this, you'll notice we have a receptacle here. This is the other portion of our cold weather package. The cold weather package consists of an engine block heater and this heated fuel filter or fuel sedimenter. So this receptacle provides your one location plug-in area for those heater receptacles. And I mentioned one plug-in location because there is an additional option that can be purchased for an oil pan heater on this truck. Again, I mentioned it is a Cabover design, so it's got a tilt cab, which is going to give you excellent access to the engine and transmission and all the components you need to for any type of service work. Okay, under the cab, as I mentioned, a very, very large opening for an access for service and maintenance on this truck, on the engine, and all the components that you might need to gain access to while you're servicing the truck. We have our Isuzu 4HK1TC 5.2 liter diesel engine, and that is mated to an Ison A465 transmission. It's a 6-speed automatic transmission with double overdrive, and it also is equipped with a PTO opening, so this transmission is capable of running power takeoff applications. We're going to finish up this walk around on the NPR-HD with the driver's side, so I'm going to open up the driver door here and we'll talk a little bit about the driver's side cab. The first thing you're going to notice are the grab handles for ingress and egress, one handle at the rear of the door opening and one at the front of the door opening. The next thing I want to point out is our fully adjustable driver's seat. This truck happens to be equipped with our optional suspension driver's seat. Typically the driver's seat would, again, not be suspension, just a fully adjustable recline forward and back, and it would have seat slides to move the seat forward and back as well. Standard on the truck is an AM/FM CD radio with Bluetooth and USB capabilities. This truck is actually equipped with our upgraded radio. It's an Alpine touchscreen radio that is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capable. It does have Bluetooth as well, and as I mentioned at the back of the truck, it's compatible with a backup camera. New feature for this year as well, along with that Mobileye safety device. We have options for PTO switches that control PTO engagement for the ECM and engine idle up and down. Standard on this truck, power windows and door locks, cruise control, and AC. The last thing I want to mention on this truck is our instrument cluster. The diesel trucks all come with a multi-information display that display all of our driver notifications and possible service requirements and notifications. So with that, I'm going to end the walk around on the NPR-HD. Hopefully it was informational. Have a good day.